Employment. Noun. 1. Uncountable, countable. Work, especially when it is done to earn money. The state of being employed. To be in paid employment. Full-time, part-time employment. Conditions, terms of employment. Graduates are finding it more and more difficult to find employment. Pensions from previous employments. Serrated entries. Economy. 2. Uncountable. The situation in which people have work. The government is aiming at full employment. Changes in farming methods have badly affected employment in the area. Opposite. Unemployment. Serrated entries. Economy. 3. Uncountable. The act of employing somebody. The law prevented the employment of children under 10 in the cotton mills. The expansion of the factory will mean the employment of 60 extra workers. 4. Uncountable. Employment of something. Formal. The use of something. The employment of artillery in the capture of the town. Extra examples. He took up employment with the company in May 2002. Interviewers will look carefully at a candidate's employment history. Most of last year's graduates are now in employment. One company terminated his employment after 30 days. She had been out of employment for 3 years. She lost her employment when the company closed. Steel making is the only local industry offering large-scale employment. The company was one of the first to offer meaningful employment to the blind. The company's employment practices have been widely criticized. The employment picture is not good. The government aims to achieve full employment within 3 years. The steelworks provided employment for thousands of people. The survey studied the employment status and lifestyle of people within the community. There are few employment prospects in the town for unqualified young people. This investment will certainly create employment in the area. Union negotiate conditions of employment. A state-subsidized employment program. An area of very low employment. Graduates entering the employment market. Law prohibiting employment discrimination. Policies aimed at maintaining a high level of employment. Policies designed to stimulate employment. Recent graduates seeking employment. School leavers entering the employment market. Significant changes in patterns of employment. The government's full employment policy. Trade union concerns such as conditions of employment and health and safety. Changes in employment practices have affected farming jobs in the area. Employment levels rose for the first time this year. I was put in touch with a local employment agency. It's getting more and more difficult for young people to find regular employment. Measures have been taken to stimulate employment in the area. Please list any pension entitlement you have from previous employments. The employment market isn't looking too good at the moment. The latest employment figures show a fall in the number of people who are out of work. The new employment legislation states that no one should work more than 48 hours a week. Your conditions of employment should tell you how many days of sick leave you are entitled to.